Buckle up, because the story of Ludmila, a simple supply clerk, is more action-packed than any Hollywood movie. It's a tale that proves heroes aren't just born on the front lines. Sometimes, they're forged in the most unexpected moments. Our story begins in the dead of winter, with the war raging on. Ludmila wasn't a soldier in the traditional sense. Her job was crucial, but far from the glamour of combat. She was in charge of logistics, ensuring the soldiers at the front had the food, ammunition. Every day, she braved treacherous, snow-covered roads, dodging enemy patrols and air raids, just to deliver her precious cargo. They called her the angel of the supply line, a testament to her courage and dedication. One freezing afternoon, Ludmila was on her way to a remote outpost, her truck loaded with vital supplies. The journey was more perilous than usual. The snow was falling heavily, visibility was near zero, and the constant rumble of distant artillery kept her on edge. The first shell hit the front of her truck, sending it screeching to a halt. Before she could even react, enemy soldiers swarmed from the trees, guns blazing. Ludmila knew she was in trouble. The outpost was just a few miles away, but they had no idea what was happening. Her small escort of 2 soldiers fought bravely, but were quickly overwhelmed. She was alone, trapped behind her disabled truck, with the enemy closing in. Panic set in, but then something shifted. Years of watching soldiers, listening to their stories, and understanding their tactics kicked in. She wasn't just a supply clerk anymore, she was a survivor. Peeking through a crack in her truck's door, she assessed the situation. The enemy was confident, arrogant even. They thought she was just a scared girl. They were wrong. Ludmila grabbed the rifle of a fallen comrade. Her hands were shaking, but her resolve was firm. She remembered the basic marksmanship training she'd received ages ago. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze the trigger. She took aim at the enemy commander who was barking orders. 1 shot, 1 kill. The sudden loss of their leader threw the enemy squad into confusion. They hadn't expected resistance, especially not from her. This was her chance. She wasn't fighting like a soldier. She was fighting like a hunter. The hunters had become the hunted. As night fell, the remaining enemy soldiers, terrified of this unseen phantom in the woods, made a critical mistake. They retreated, but not back the way they came. Instead, they fled deeper into the pass. Knew like the back of her hand from her delivery route maps, she didn't have to fire another shot. Was wiped out by a combination of her grit and their own foolishness. And in the middle of it all was Ludmila, calmly sitting by her wrecked truck, rifle across her lap, waiting. The girl who delivers supplies had just delivered a victory. Her story spread like wildfire, a legend born from a snowstorm. She became more than the angel of the supply line. She was their guardian, a symbol of the incredible strength found in ordinary people. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this incredible story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of unexpected heroes. See you next time.